Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be the 2,500 gem giveaway that I promised you guys coming this weekend. And then after that, I'm just going to kind of dive in to the 1-year anniversary discussion of me playing Raid and kind of the thought process of the channel origin and how things didn't go according to plan, on how I thought they were going to and how things changed, and kind of how all of that got started, given that this weekend is my 1-year anniversary of when I started Raid Shadow Legends. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, I know some of you are here for the giveaway and you don't care about anything else, which is totally cool. I get it. If you're in a hurry and you just want to participate in the giveaway, here's how I'm going to do it. So Plarium is working with me to give away 500 gems to 5 different people. And what I want you to do to participate, all you have to do is be a subscriber of the channel. And then down below, leave a comment. If you could pick one champion, who would it be? Right now, if you could pick one champion to add to your account, who would it be? Leave that as a comment down below, and as long as you're a subscriber, I will go through probably tomorrow on stream. That way everybody knows it's legit and it's not rigged. I'm picking these people randomly. I will go on stream, I will pick these people randomly, and then I will respond to you on YouTube. So make sure you have notifications set up for all of that. I will reply to you and say, hey, here's my Discord, get in touch with me, and then I will need your, so the way it works is I will need this from you if you win. I will need this player ID, this this number right here. Copy that, paste it to me on Discord. We'll get in touch. I will forward that information to Plarium, and I will get you your gems. So if you're just here for that, you're set. Leave that comment. If you could pick one champion in the game to add to your account, who would it be? Leave that as a comment down below, and then tomorrow on stream I will pick the winners and I will reply to your comment and say, hey, you won, add me, I'll need that ID from you, and you should be all set. So now I'm gonna kind of dive into just kind of a fun discussion about the 1-year. This weekend is the 1-year anniversary of me starting to play Raid. I'm going to talk about how that kind of went down, how the channel kind of got created, what my thought process was back in the day when I first started playing, and how all of that happened. So yeah, first, before I do dive into the origin of the channel and kind of my thought process and all that, huge shout out to Plarium. It's not me giving away the gems, it is me forwarding your information and Plarium handing out the gems. So huge shout out to them for, you know, giving me the opportunity to do something fun for my subscribers here on YouTube and give you guys some gems. So I do appreciate that from Plarium and wanted to make sure and note that. So yeah, this weekend is the 1-year anniversary of when I started playing Raid Shadow Legends. It was how I started playing was I was bored one night. I was kind of laying in bed, tossing and turning. I couldn't fall asleep, so I was like, whatever. I grabbed my phone and I was like, let me go through the App Store and see if there's something I can, you know, mess around on some game for an hour or so until I get tired. And I was kind of going through, you know, RPGs. I've been a Diablo player. I love RPGs and that style. And I came across Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, sure, I'll download it, play it for a little bit till I get tired. Downloaded it, played it, and whatever. I picked Galek as my starter, and then played it for, yeah, like about an hour, and then I went to bed. Found myself the next day logging in constantly to check my energy, make sure I'm below max resources, and really grinding and thinking about buying some of the cheap offers, and it was really kind of like grabbing my attention. And so then after a few days, I was like, you know, maybe I should like do a video on Raid Shadow Legends if I'm really liking it this much and it's becoming a big part of my life. You know, it grabbed me for some reason. And at the time, I was a content provider for Diablo 3. I was making about 2 or 3 Diablo 3 videos per week. I was in one of the best hardcore seasonal clans. So in Diablo 3, there's seasons. Every 3 months or so, the seasons are reset. Everybody starts from scratch. And then my clan, we played hardcore modes, which is like where you die, you lose everything on that character. So it can get pretty intense. And I'll show you a quick 1-minute clip of back when I was a content provider for Diablo 3 and kind of an intense moment when I was streaming.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble too.
How long will stasis last?
Like 1 minute.
Are you still okay?
No, like I'm not. I'm literally fucking about to proc. Can someone come and help?
Go to him. Go to him. Go to him.
Hold on.
Can we come back to the center? Come back to the center of this room.
I'm on proc. I'm about to die.
No, you're not gonna die. Just keep killing. Stay on floor 1.
Bro. Okay.
Dude, holy shit. I couldn't make it through because the elite behind us aggroed on me and kept chasing me in. And by the time like you were like move, 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 I was like it was a wall of arcane. I couldn't move anywhere.
Okay, well, that got bad because one of you went forward and one of you stayed back.
Yes.
So like when we get sandwiched like that, bookended like that, there's like nothing we can do.
Yep. And forward is always the right answer. Well, I shouldn't say always, but it's typically the right answer. If stuff behind us is on DR or frozen, it will kill us instantly.
So yeah, you can see kind of how Diablo 3 hardcore can get kind of intense when people are scared they're gonna lose their character and lose all their items and stuff. So Diablo 3 was definitely a fun time in my life, and then eventually it got to the point where you know, actually when I started the channel Chofly Mobile, so back then I had a channel called Chofly Gaming. And I 95% of my content was Diablo 3. I was really entrenched in the Diablo community, streaming it, videos 2 or 3 times a week, like I said. And when I dove into Raid, Diablo 3 was kind of dying. It was on the decline, and Raid was kind of on the incline. So I found myself kind of losing focus on Diablo 3 and shifting to Raid. So I kind of made a video on my Chofly Gaming channel and said, hey guys, you know, I'm probably not going to be posting content on here anymore. There's a new game I'm super excited about, and I'm going to kind of dive into the mobile genre and really start, you know, going head first, full steam ahead, and start covering this game. And I was talking about Raid Shadow Legends. So I started the channel Chofly Mobile, which you now know as Chofly Elite. I rebranded it with a new logo recently, like last week or so. But yeah, I started the channel Chofly Mobile, and my original plan was to like dive in, play a game for a few days, and then review it. So you know, post a video, you know, rating a game based on a bunch of different criteria and let people know what I think about it. Like, should you download it and try it? So my original plan, like from the very get-go, my first Raid Shadow Legends video was gonna be more towards just reviewing it and letting people know should you try it or not. I wasn't thinking at the time I was gonna really dive in and like create a clan and work with like the Plarium developers and really go full time into it back at that. So I'll actually show you the intro from my first Raid Shadow Legends video. It might be kind of funny to see a year later. Let me pull this up here. Alrighty. Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review / should you play for the mobile game Raid Shadow Legends. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so right here. Okay, so back then I wasn't as energetic. Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and it's funny to see how the way I talk in my videos has kind of evolved in the last year. But yeah, so that was my first Raid Shadow Legends video, and you can see it was on March 31st, 2019. It took me a few days. Right now it's March 22nd. It took me a few days to really grab my bearings and make my first Raid video. And when I was thinking about quitting Diablo 3, I actually, my first thought was to do an investing channel, a channel where I talk about how to manage your money, you know, talk about the stock market, give tips on how to get into investing for beginners, how to design a portfolio, diversify, and trade stocks and all that. And I was gonna kind of make like 2 or 3 videos a week on the basics of investing and kind of like stock market news and how to manage your money and all that type of stuff. So that I had it all set up in OBS. I had all my graphics and my template ready to go, and I was going to start an investing channel. And that's what I was going to do to kind of fill the void of Diablo 3 dying. I was going to switch into the investing side of things and have a channel around that. Then boom, that night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up downloading Raid, and here I am a year later making this video. So it's definitely been a wild ride, and you know, huge shout out to Plarium again for giving me the access behind the scenes to work with them and have some input and do fun things like giveaways for my subscribers. I've never had that from any other. I know Plarium gets a lot of flack, and rightfully so on a lot of it, you know, in terms of how they've handled some stuff in the community, but for what it's worth, they are the only company I've ever dealt with that actually talks to you behind the scenes and really tries to keep you in the loop and let you do fun things for your viewers and stuff. So, you know, the people that I personally work with have been great to me. I haven't gotten to work with like people like the programmers or the content, you know, the people who decide what's going to go live and what changes in the game. But the people that I work with, the community managers like Cirilla and Valkyrie and Marius and the YouTube coordinators and all those people, they have been amazing. They've been great, and I want to make sure and mention that I am appreciative of that, and that's very cool of them. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick as a year retrospective view of kind of my first raid video, how it came about, and kind of, you know, I didn't plan on the channel being a full-time raid channel. I planned on it being a kind of a review channel for a bunch of different mobile games and kind of diving into that market. And then something about this game just kind of grabbed me, and the community has been so amazing and growing so fast that I just decided to kind of jump in head first and really get after it here. So it's been a fun year, and it's kind of fun to take a look back and all that. So yeah. Just a reminder, make sure and leave that comment down below on if you could have one champion, who would it be? Drop that. I will pick the 5 winners tomorrow live on stream, and I will let you guys, you know, I'll reply to your comment if you would, and then you can get in touch with me on Discord, and we will get you your gems. So yeah, thanks for everything, guys. It's been a wild ride. Any of you out there who are a subscriber or watch my videos, I deeply appreciate you. I wouldn't have a channel without you, and it means a lot to me, and the last year has been amazing because of you guys. So thank you for all of that, and as always, have a good rest of your day. Peace.